And now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place.
Okay, so you gently rock the baby. Apparently you can shake the baby. If you do that, you're a monster, and I want you to leave. Whoa. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
I don't quite understand what he's saying.
He's saying that, we used to just do all these deliveries by drone robots, and then we had them done by people, and now we've created a system where people steal from the people that deliver stuff.
Oh, I thought he meant that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought he meant that... something else. And I was like, what?
Wait, so they're addicted to being mailmen? No.
Yes.
He's saying that the people who steal stuff are, like, addicted to the high of stealing things.
No, they're addicted to a good job.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Alright, now we're headed to the next location, right?
Yes, which is over here. The wind farm. We have to deliver a power supply to it.
Yeah. Cashley says, for a game about walking, you'd think they'd give the guy a nicer butt.
Aw. Video game developers are allergic to male ass. True and valid.
Temporary footwear?
I think in an emergency you can put them on your feet. Okay.
Because they're called sandalweed. Do you get it?
Mm-hmm. Alright, they're saying something about the baby here. How do you play with the baby?
No, I think this is just a little... Oh, what's...
BB looks happy, see?
What's that thing waving at you?
Oh,
you missed it.
look, he's talking to the baby. Do I,
Look at... What is this?
How do I play with the baby?
This one's for you.
Yeah, I mean, trees can live a long time, but also, the other plants...
I think some plants are immune. I think some plants are immune and other plants are not.
Yeah. I don't know that it's just an age thing, because...
It speeds up time.
Yeah. And I don't know that grass lives that long.
You're clear of BT territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The geysers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else.
You know, I also
Delivering cargo.
find it interesting how in a game about connection, everyone appears as
Thank
holograms.
you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Wordsmith337. 7 months. Woo woo! Glad to be here. Here's to 7 more months.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenaut City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment?
Of course.
I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriants to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
So,
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity.
What I
We've
missed?
almost
wait.
got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City.
What did I say?
Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
okay, so his blood, they did the test of his
order
blood,
available. Please
and
access
it's
delivery
repellent to
terminal for
BTs,
further.
so Mama is creating a weapon for us.
Awesome.
Like, and so we'll be able to use the prototype. So it'll be like,
Great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Ah, cool. Gwendon has a good point where this is the first game I've seen where you actually wear all the shit you have.
oh, good point.
Oh, someone built a bridge here. Thank God.
Well, is that the direction we're going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See? Here. We're going back here, and then we're gonna...
Go back that way.
No, we want to go this way eventually.
Oh.
But we want to go back here. And then they're gonna tell us something about something.
Oh, I thought we had to go back to the main place where we started.
I love how getting here was so hard, but getting back is way easier because so many other players have been so helpful in building the world.
Yeah.
I really like that. Sometimes I'm really annoyed that everyone has to tell me thank you for the resin. Like 3 different people say, cool, thanks for the resin, and explain to me that they have indeed received resin. But other times, like this is really fun to me. I don't know why.
I think it's just really neat that you can put all of these like markers in the world for other people to see. but at the same time, like, you don't have, like, PvP, so it really is just everyone's helping you.
You know what I like about it is that you get to experience the difficulty of the area, but then once you've uncovered and unlocked the area, it becomes way easier, so that it's not as annoying. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gently rock the baby. Apparently you can shake the baby. If you do that, you're a monster, and I want you to leave. Oh my god. Why don't real babies do that?
So that says, can't wait for the PC version of the game so that someone will mod Stacy to replace Norman.
Oh my god, it turns into a thingy.
Aww, like a little mobile.
This is my baby. In real life. Dude. Pod babies. I'm sorry, what were you saying? I was just so happy about the baby.
Somebody wants the PC community to mod so that I'm there instead of Norman Reedus.
No, I want you to be in the baby tank.
Oh no!
I just want your face on the baby.
Like a little my face.
Yeah, like a deep fake of your baby.
You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
Oh, we can put stuff on the bike, but I'm just gonna use it.
I mean, it might be.
Just gonna take it slow.
Is it my dashing sense of
Impressed,
style?
Sam. You've brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have to deal with BTs. Now, we're always looking for new, more permanent solutions. And we know your blood has a measurable effect on them. I told you before that Mama's developing a weapon to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out. If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide. But first, it's time to bring Port Knot City into the UCA. The order from Die Hartman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access... Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Use LT ready to bring R2 to throw. I want to be sure. Do I have to hit it? Oh!
Yeah.
I don't have any grenades left. I hope it died. Okay, yay! Alright, let's get out of here. I'm done.
No. We checked it off, so I guess we're good.
We're good. I'm out of here.
You don't want to take a shit and get more poop grenades?
I mean, it all takes so much time, and I just want to get any sort of... Look, we've been playing for a while, and I don't think anything's happened. So I just want to get something happening on screen. Uh-oh. Oh, finally! We got something happening.
This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. this is. The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Right. No, please, come on. Just leave me alone. Oh, it's just a climbing anchor.
Oh,
It's fine.
phew! As long as it's not the friggin' AIDS package. Or aid package? Sorry, I'm tired. What are those lines on the ground for?
They're telling you when you're leaving a region of shit.
Oh.
So we're entering the Port Knot region. Alright, does it ever end? Do the fucking shits ever end? It's just annoying to fight these things. Oh my god, okay.
Apparently if you stay still and scan, you can see them.
Well, at least I have all my shit
Whoa.
still. And now all my stuff's broken, I bet. Oh, it's all red. Can I repair it? Let's see.
Wait, go back and see if it's even...
It's red.
Yeah, I know, but... Okay, severely damaged. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't saying, like, impossible to fix.
At least this is pretty.
Yeah.
The silence
like it when you can see locations from far away and like go up to them.
Yeah, that's pretty kill. Chill. Sorry, not kill. Whatever.
Yeah.
Also kill.
Chad is pointing out that that's the PT baby noise.
Well, good. Hope they don't tell me to get fucked.
Do you have a container spray?
I know, but... Just a good old spray down just in case. Because all the tape is red, and once it's red, it's just red.
Like, we give it to them, we're like, look, they're fine.
I think they're all broken. If I get there and they're all broken, I'm gonna be so sad.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, oh no, it has the...
Please take it. Please take this semen, please. It says 4 out of 4. Please take this broken semen.
And take these broken things.
My broken semen.
The one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo.
Alright, good thing we sprayed them down.
Yeah. So just, if you press R1, it should...
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it.
Thank
Been
you for
waiting
subscribing.
forever to day for this.
Rat King of the Sun. Thank you.
Ra, the king of the sun.
Oh, sorry.
Rat king.
Sorry.
You're Rat King now.
We've opened up so much more of the U.S.
Wow.
you get that? That little guy.
The little guy? Where'd you get the little guy?
Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother.
Oh.
No.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay.
Are there like fast food
Been a
restaurants or
long
anything
time
other
coming,
than
I
this?
suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Sam, you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough Cairo printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
We're dirty.
Don't worry. Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
It's bath time, but first
Yeah.
I'm gonna like recycle all this broken shit. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to recycle it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Too late now. Oh, I think about some story shit's about to happen if they're making us go in the room.
mm-hmm. We're a mess.
Oh my god. You ever have a day when someone shits on you and you get eaten by a squid
And you don't
whale?
even clean up before you go to sleep.
Yeah, you're just too tired. It's over.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
The cuff hurts his skin. Have you noticed that? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Thick Senpai.
Except
We need a shower
Yeah.
immediately. What bothers me about this is he doesn't like scrub or anything. He just lets the water run over his body. Oh no, he's scrubbing now. Now he has to. No,
No, he just kind of like was like, oh yeah, he's
kind of scrubbing. I think you need a scrubby. Oh well.
I can't imagine like where touch is something that you are afraid of and hurts you, and so you have these like physical reminders of this thing, you know, that terrorizes you basically, with the handprints all over his body. Hey. No, don't read it.
Nice. You okay?
Yay, BB.
Don't poke on my aquarium!
You know what? This is just reminding me of like all the times that we would like harass AJ.
Yeah. And he'd be like, okay!
Yeah, well, I mean, he sometimes seemed like a little less than thrilled, but...
Nope, he always liked it.
Well, it looks like we're gonna get to go see Fragile again.
Yay! Or is this some story gonna happen? Or are we just gonna get eaten by a squid whale again?
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Alright, so he said to just like run off and go to get a drink.
Begin the scan.
Scott says, I came back. I see you're still delivering packages. No, something's gonna happen. We're going on a cruise now.
It's a booze cruise.
Yeah. We're drinking Monster.
Didn't he just say it never rains
He
here?
said- yeah.
There's a rainbow, great. Oh, I forgot to say, rainbows in Japanese culture is like the road for your ancestors to come, and since this is about dead people, I figured that was relevant. See, I knew it. I knew we were gonna have to fight shit.
He literally just told us we never get the thingamajigs here.
And nope, we're getting sucked in.
What? I just fixed all my stuff.
I just took a bath. They're just kidding. We just wanted to cuddle. It's fine.
This is... What's happening?
Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
That's how that's what Walk says, but I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh no.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence.
Okay.
Here's the Pharaoh cape.
So it was you that dragged him into all this.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. No, you didn't see his cape?
Bloodied but unbowed.
Alright.
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry.
The baby's scared.
Her. I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity.
Cool. I support her.
His cape is modeled after a pharaoh headdress.
Oh, cool.
It has it on the sleeve.
When you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. But me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
So is that like the ghost of a whale? Like, I don't... You know?
It looks like a kraken or something.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Yeah, actually, maybe all of this grinding and boring shit was on purpose. And he was like, yeah, actually quit the game. Okay, well, what am I doing? Eliminate...
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Whoa, cool guy, look at it.
Cool.
See, I knew it. I'm so glad I stocked up on grenades. I was like, no way, something's about to fucking happen
Yeah.
here.
Just go down to the port. That's all you gotta do.
And I was like, yeah, right, dude. Some shit's about to go down. Fuck that.